How do we secure the presence of God in our homes? It's very simple. We make Jesus Christ the center of our homes. We make Jesus Christ the center of your homes. You see, the Ark of the Covenant, as with every other piece of tabernacle furniture, was a picture, a type, a shadow of the Lord Jesus Christ. This chest made of shittim wood, overlaid with pure gold, it represented and typified the union of Christ's divine and his human natures. Yes, he was truly man, but he was truly God. Truly God and truly man. And there it is typified, foreshadowed, seen in the very structure, the composition of the Ark of the Covenant. But also think about the contents that were in the Ark. For they also point to Jesus Christ, the golden pot of manna. Jesus Christ is the true and living bread that came down from heaven. He is the manna. He is the one who has come down from heaven to earth. He is the one who satisfies and meets the needs of his people. He said, I am the living bread. I am the living bread. And as a result, he is the prophet, because man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. And so we find in this home there is a centrality, there is a giving of Christ's rightful place in the home of Obed-Edom. Christ is the prophet of this home. By his counsel we lead the home, we guide the home. The home is directed by the prophet, by his word, and by the prophetic word that he has given to us. Christ has given his rightful place as prophet. We think of Aaron's rod that budded. Well, who was Aaron? Aaron was the priest, the high priest, the tribe of Levi. Jesus Christ is our great high priest. He is the one who from death came forth, from death on to life. He is the one who from that grave of death burst forth, and Christ came out as the resurrection and the life, just as the fruit and just as the life sprung forth from Aaron's dead rod. So Jesus Christ, he is the resurrection and the life. He is our priest. And as our priest, he becomes a central figure in our home. We look to Calvary as a family. We gather around his word. We sing of Christ. We read of Christ. We think about his great sacrifice in the home, in the family. Christ is given his rightful place as the priest. And also the tables of the law. The tables of the law point us to a lawgiver. Who is the lawgiver? It is the king. The king is the lawgiver. And Christ is the head of the church and the king of the church. And he is to be king in the home. And so we find now this Ark of the Covenant. Can you not picture it in your mind's eye? For 3 months it's sitting there in the home. And every day they think about Christ as he's pictured there. They think of him. They dwell on him. They meditate upon him. And as they do so, the blessing of God accompanies that. You want the blessing of God in your home, father? You want the blessing of God in your home, husband? Young person, you're going to go out and you're going to marry. You're going to set up a home. Do you want God's blessing? Have Christ at the heart of your home.